Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Once the room gets to 10 people, we will start doing dollar auctions. Until then, we're just going to start with a set price. And if we get to the 10, we are going to get this thing going quick. I'll just hold off since we're already at 4. Looks like we're already going to be there quick. Kind of surprised we haven't hit it already. All right, let's see. We'll wait for some folks to get in so we can start dollar auctions. Like I said, once we hit 10 people in the room, we will start the dollar auctions up. Welcome in, Cats fan. Welcome in. Where's the Grandes Chichis? I don't know. I don't know. She's with ODG right now in their sacred spot. Welcome in, everybody. A jumbo. Wait, I have the sign up. Okay, I was going to make sure. Jumbo box. Once we get 10 people in the room, we're a decent amount of folks. I mean, it's probably, I started it last time, I think at 8. No, I know what it is. I knew what it was. Yeah, that's why I was confused because they are not that. That the confusion was not from the saying yet. All right, let's see. We got a little more competition tonight. All right, y'all. Once we get, hey, Nikki, how you doing tonight? Surprised you're still inside. You're not out partying it up or in some sort of a camper at a trailer park situation. There she is, Miss America. Ah, yeah. That one this morning went quick. I don't know what. Once we get to 10 people, I will start this back up at a buck. Just got to get the room back moving. Till then, we'll run this. And then once we hit that sweet spot. Yeah, once we had a group of people in here, it went pretty quick. What's funny is they could have had the spots for 23 bucks a pop if they just came in and bought them. Fools. Oh, man. Pearl, welcome in. We're just waiting for some more people to join in. Yeah. Then we're going to start the dollar. I'm just going to. Everything ended up getting mailed this morning. I actually had more time than I thought to get it mailed out before the post office closed. So, what is that crinkling noise? Look, the Tops logo's on or on Roman Anthony's face. That's an omen. All right, I'm gonna throw a promotion on real quick. See if we can't get this room a little bigger, a little quicker. All right, we're getting there. I will get this ready so that way when the 10th person gets in, I will just start it. And then if they leave, we don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? Bam. And we'll probably start it before 10, just looking for more than a, you know, two or three. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I fixed our sign to say all cards ship because I wanted to make sure everybody knew all cards ship. Excuse me. I've got this set and ready, so when we get a few more people in, we're going to start these dollar auctions. Welcome in, everybody. We're getting ready to start up. Just waiting for a couple more people, and then I've got my finger on the start auction for dollar auctions. Bowman Jumbo, 3 autos plus a blaster. Welcome in, everybody. Holy smokes, promo. Send some folks in here so I can hit the start auction button. What are we doing? Welcome in, everybody. Getting ready to start dollar auctions. Wow, that was quick. That's what she said. Oh, I hit start, so we're off and running. Hopefully, we don't take a beating on it. Off and running. Yeah, not looking great so far. Jabs hopping in. Thank you, buddy. Earl. Getting a good deal there for a jumbo box. Thank you, Jabs. Thank you, everybody who hopped in there. We're trying it. Best of luck, Pearl. I did get a new pin, too. O's coming off the board. Look at this. You can actually see, well, if I can write correctly. Bam. Look at that. Makes more sense. All right. Yeah, great first team. Next one's running down below, y'all. Jumbo box. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Saturday evening. I know we are having a good one. Jumbo box of Bowman 2026 and a blaster to go with it. Earl, oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Sorry about that. Day, thank you so much for first time purchase. We appreciate you. Getting a good deal there on a team. Best of luck. Here we go. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate everybody hopping in. Braves, look at that. The wheel is being beautiful right off the bat here. Bravos gone. Where did I put my? I have my little cheat sheet. Oh, I moved it. All right, everybody. Next one is running down below. I had to make a little cheat sheet because I could not remember everybody's name to save my life. Welcome in. Jumbo box. Bowman 2026, 3 autos plus a blaster box down below. Oof. Yeah, we might have to go back to set pricing. Sorry, guys. All right, Pearl. Thank you so much for hopping in. Best of luck, buddy. We are going to have to go back to the set pricing. Sorry about that, guys. I'd love to run it at $1, but we're just can't eat hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So we appreciate everybody who did hop in. We tried. We're going to run it like this for a bit. Thank you all. Seriously, we do appreciate you. We'll go back to dollar starts and get some more folks in here. New City Cards hopping in. New City, thank you so much for the first time purchase. We truly appreciate you. Best of luck. Here we go. Remember, all cards ship. Reds, Chase Burns. Let's see, Chase Burns. And see, I have to refer to my stinking cheat sheet because Sal Stewart, Tyson Lewis, Cam Collier. All right. Steel Hall. Yep. See? Jabs, you're the man. I got to say, your baseball knowledge is like, I do not know how you hold all that in. By the way, congratulations on your upcoming retirement. That is awesome. Pete Poem, how are you doing, buddy? Hope everything's going good. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We will try this again at $1. See what we can't do. Best of luck. We're trying it again. Jumbo box, 3 autos of 2026. Bowman plus a blaster, just a little extra. These boxes are going for $690 on the secondary market. Ouch. Yeah, I think we're still got to go back to set price. And sorry, guys. I truly, Pearl, I appreciate you. Here you go. Best of luck. You're trying your best, buddy. You can't bid against yourself. Tigers, look at that. Bam. Tigers going down. Let's try this one more time, see if we can't get it up there. At least get it in the range of what it costs on pre order. Thank you, Pearl. We appreciate you hopping in, sticking with us. Awesome. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you so much. We truly do appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who's hopping in, bidding, everything. Here we go. Best of luck. Marlins coming off the board. Arquette, Aranya, who I mistakenly was like, yeah, that's who we're going after. All right, everybody. Next one is running down below. All right, everybody. Bowman 2026, 3 autos per box. Plus, we threw in a blaster because we watched Jabs bust a bunch of them, and they were beautiful. Earl, thank you so much. Hopping back in. Best of luck. Here we go. Angels coming off the board. Now, what did I do? All right, everybody. Next one is running down below. 2026 Bowman Jumbo. I hope everybody's Saturday's been good. I went to go do a bunch of stuff, but it's like 50 degrees outside, and so I kind of was like, I can't do it. No, yeah, you are. Well, you've got a couple of good teams though too. You've got the Fishies are good. The Rays are good. I feel like let's see, you got the O's, right? Yeah, and the O's, they're good too. So I mean, you're getting some good teams too. So all right, Pearl, thank you again. Best of luck. Rukru Mizorowski, my day. All right. Next one is running down below, y'all. 2026 Jumbo Box. Yeah, so I went out. I went to go do something, and I was like, "Oh, this is stupid. Why did I wear shorts?" And then, yeah, so I decided to kind of hang out and do some inside work today. 3 autos per box, y'all. Looking for those animes. New city cards. Thank you so much for hopping in. We appreciate you. Here we go. Best of luck. Medis. All right. New York Mets are off the board. Next one is running down below. Let's see. You still got the White Sox. You still got the Rockies out there. Still got the Pirates out there. Red Sox still lurking around as well. A's, Rangers. Beantown Sports. Thank you so much for your first time purchase. Best of luck. Here we go. There we go. Looking for Cade Anderson. And where's my. There we go. Found it. Aiden Miller. Or wait, no. That's the Phils. I don't know what I was thinking. No, Lazaro Montez, Colt Emerson. Emerson. I dropped my. I knew that wasn't right because we hit Aiden Miller earlier to 50. The top of 100. New City Cards. Thank you so much. Best of luck. Oof, there we go. Nice. Sox off the board. Red Sox are gone. Next one running down below. $1 Bowman Jumbo. 3 autos, plus we're breaking that blaster just to fill up your team bags a little bit more. Jay, welcome in. I didn't even see you hop in. Thank you so much. Best of luck, Jake. Cardinals coming off the board. JJ Weatherholtz. Quinn Matthews. All right, everybody. Next one is running down below. Remember, all cards ship. We are not going to sell a base spot. Everything goes to you. You get your base. I do not want to butcher your name, but Kakoi Cards. Thank you so much for the first time purchase. Best of luck. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Cubbies. Owen Casey. Jefferson Rojas. All right. Next one's running down below. We still got White Sox, Rockies, Royals, Pirates still out there. A's still out there. Kakoi Cards hopping back in. Thank you. Thank you. Best of luck. Here we go. Look at that. Royals, Caglione, Blake Mitchell, Churio. Good team. Next one running. All right. Still got some great teams out there. All right, Day hopping back in. Thank you so much. Best of luck. Here we go. Bills. Oh, as I bust my tape off, I thought it would hold a little better. My bad. All right. This will put us as halfway through the fill right now, everybody. Still have Diamondbacks, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Astros, Dodgers, Twins, Yankees, A's, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Rangers, Blue Jays, and Nats. Excuse me. Kakoi Cards hopping back in. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get you. Padres. Looking for your Cash Mayfields, Jorge Quintana, Miguel Mendez's. All right. Next one is running down below, everybody. $14 teams left. 2026 Bowman Jumbo Box. Oh, and my son's excited. He's super excited about dinosaurs right now. He just got out of the bathtub, so that's cool. Tops two piece. Thank you so much for your first time purchase. Best of luck. Here we go. Pirates. There you go. That's who you're looking for. I mean, other than the White Sox, but who's counting? All right. Best of luck, everybody. Let's do this. We've still got a bunch of great teams out there. A's, Rangers, White Sox are still out there. Giants with that Josue Gonzalez. Early 20s. Yeah, right. No, he will be 3 in July. I don't know why it took me so long. I know his birthday, but all right. Kikoi cards hopping back in. Here we go. A lot of cards coming everybody's way. Rangers coming off the board. Looking for your Sebastian Walcotts, Caden Scarboroughs. Yeah, yeah. All right. Next one running. 12 teams left. So we got Dodgers, A's, Yankees, White Sox, Astros, Rockies, Guardians, Diamondbacks, Twinks, Giants, Blue Jays, and Nationals out there. Hey, Jabs, thank you so much for your first time purchase. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It's pretty cool to see a legend in here. Best of luck. If you guys aren't following Jabs, there you go, Yankees. You are missing out. And I know they're not the huge team in this, but you never know. Hitting a judge of any kind is always good. All right, next one running, everybody. Seriously, if you guys do not follow Jabs, go follow Jabs. It's fun, like 3 to 4 nights a week, sometimes more, depending on what is being released. Of course, no heck. Like I give you credit. I would not even be back into baseball cards if it wasn't for you. So, Kakoi, thank you, thank you, thank you. Best of luck. Let's see. Twinkies. I don't mind the Twinks on this list actually because of the old Walker, Kalen Culpepper. Oh my gosh, I always forget Dason Hill. See, I always forget Dason Hill. All right, everybody. Jumbo Bot 2026. 3 autos, and then we also just threw in a blaster because we love you guys. Oh, see, that makes him big to you. I know you're a huge K State guy. All right. Oh, Carolyn, thank you so much for hopping in with us. We appreciate you. Carolina Cards Sport or Carolina Sports Cards. Holy smokes, I cannot talk. Thank you so much. Best of luck. Astros coming off the board. All right. Next one is running down below, everybody. Still got Diamondbacks, White Sox, Guards, Rockies, Dodgers, A's, Giants, Blue Jays, Natties. Some good teams out there. but conflicted to be placed for the Twins. Koi cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Best of luck. Got some great teams out there. Let's get you one. There you go. Natty's up the board. And next one. Oh, I lost my mouse thing. Next one running down below. Thank you, everybody who's hopped in with us. Thank you for hanging out. The Sox, right? That's who everybody's chasing. I don't know. It might, yeah, you never know, right? You never, honestly, out of every box, every team I've ever tried to chase, I feel like I'm always disappointed if I don't hit them, but then I end up hitting something out of the other team and I'm like, yeah, finally. Hey, thank you so much, Ella. Sir HC. Best of luck. Thank you for hopping back in with us. Let's get you something good here. Gigantes. I like my Giants. All right. Next one's running down below. Still have, let's see, White Sox, Guardians with Travis Bazana, Rockies, Dodgers, A's, and Blue Jays. Great teams left. All right, Carolina Sports Cards. Thank you so much for hopping back in. Appreciate you. Hey, I didn't butcher your name that time. Best of luck. Yeah, the Twins have a few good Sox. There you go. All right, Sox are done. Yeah, Twins have Walker Jenkins, Kalen Culpepper, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Dason Hill. And then there's somebody else who I am completely forgetting about, and I cannot think of it right now. It is running down below, everybody. We still got Dodgers, A's, Blue Jays, Rockies, Guardians, and Diamondbacks. I didn't see the Diamondback. Merrick Houston. That's who it is. Merrick Houston. Exactly. Merrick Houston. Yep. Running down below. Still got some good teams out there. A's with uh, what is it? Leo DeVries, of course. But then there's the one who I always mess up his name. Shit. Oh my gosh, Shatori. I want to say Shatori. EL, thank you so much again for hopping back in. Here we go. D-backs coming down. All right, Diamondbacks are down. Next one is running. Guardians, Rockies, Dodgers, A's, Blue Jays. I don't like we just didn't yeah, we don't have that much stock. Hop into Jabs's room. He does flash sales. The gentleman who's in here, and you can get really good deals on single packs. Kioki, thank you so much for hopping in. Best of luck. Jays. Looking for Namala, Yasavich, and Peterman. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah. We did with Pro Debut, but um it got so high in cost that it almost became impossible to sell the packs. All right. Yeah, well, thank you, thank you so much for hopping back, and best of luck. Here we go. All right, let's see who we got here. Guards, Bazana, Angel Genoa, and what is that? Daru Fernandez? Dari? Next one is running down below. Rockies, Dodgers, A's. Great teams left. Rockies, Dodgers, A's. Rockies with Ethan Holiday, the cover boy, or one of the cover boys. A's of course with Leo DeVries, Nick Kurtz, Jamie Arnold. Carolina hopping back in. Best of luck. Here we go. A's coming off the board. All right, two teams left, Rockies or Dodgers. Best of luck. He's gonna get something in his team bag. I've been debating sending him something for Mailbag Monday, and now I'm gonna slide something in his package. Um, and I don't have to mail it. It's just a little thank you that I picked up and somewhere along the way, and I'm just gonna slide it in his bag now. Jabs, thank you so much for hopping back in. Best of luck. Here we go. Dodgers or Rockies? Rocks. Ethan Holiday, cover boy. Hopefully we can hit something big. All right, y'all. Last team, and then I'm going to print off our lists. 100% chance of the Dodgers. I will clear off my area. Get my fleas all ready. Dodgers down below. Last team. All right, Carolina Sports Cards. Would say best of luck, but we know who you're going to get. So give me 1 sec. I will hit start break so we let everybody know. And we're going to download our lists, and then we're going to print these off, and I will show you everybody their team real quick, and then we're off and running. Thank you, everybody who hopped in, sat with us. We truly do appreciate you. There's a lot of people you could be breaking with, and we're super glad you chose us, honestly. All right. My lists are being printed. I will be back in just a couple of seconds. All right, master list matches up with whatnot's list. Let me unpin this break. because it doesn't let you get rid of it anymore. And show you, this is just page 1. Next one. All right. Best of luck, everybody. Oh no, I moved my breaking tool, and now there we go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Let's pull some fire for you folks. Everything will be shipped out Monday. The break we did this morning, we did luckily get it packed up in time that we were able to get it shipped out today. So, all right. See, I was going to try this because somebody was like, it's better to do it this way. Well, right off the bat, nice little red redemption or red rookie redemption there. When did he leave the guards? Somebody should tell me when he left the guards. Murakami, get that sleeved up. Lindor, Griffin, Case, Net, Sanchez, Anderson, Emerson, Cabrera, Harbor. I did not know Josty Nixon went over to the Pirates. When did that happen? All right. Sal Stewart, Reptilian, Marconi German. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was with the guards. Jonah Tong, Connor Griffin on the Bowman Sterling. That's a nice one. Madonna, Paula DePaula, JJ, Merrick, Gutierrez, Colt Emerson, Sanford, Martinez. All right, so the blaster wasn't knocking socks off, but still got a whole jumbo to go. Bend that down so you guys get a little better picture of this now. So I just don't like taking your cards off screen. I want everybody to know we are up and honest. Remember, if you miss any of this, it is on our YouTube channel just to make sure everything's on the up and up. We want everybody to be able to catch whatever they got. And so we run it simultaneously on the YouTube. All right. Best of luck, everyone. Now, again, I'm not going to read off the paper, but there we go. Jackson Churio, 318 of 499. Get that sleeved up. Another Garcia Red Rookie Redemption. Our first auto, Warwick for the Tigers. Man, there's just going to be a lot of sleeving, and wish it was McGonigal for the Tigers, but what are we going to do? Cal Raleigh, McGonigal, Bazana, Klein, Martinez, Nevins, okay. Rumfield. I was not expecting a paper or a base auto right off the bat. And Jamie Arnold. Give me one sec, get that sleeved up. And the auto will show you that as well once we get it in a top loader. We don't like to touch cards unless they've got protection on them. Bowman first, Jude Warwick auto, and Jackson Churio blue to 499 so far. All right. Who do you think is going to be the sleeper in this class? Shohei on the Bowman Sterling, Francisco Lindor, Jared Jones on the Bowman first, Hartman, Kendry Churio, Aranya, Richie. Yeah, I know you've been talking about him for a little bit. That Kendry Churio, you have been all about him in my ear. And Justin Crawford. You think he's going to be better than his brother? Or, I mean, I'm assuming it's his brother. No way. You're kidding, right? That's crazy. That's a crazy, like, I don't know. That's a crazy last name to think that, like, huh? I thought it was his little brother. Well, Caleb Bonemer, Jorge Quintana, Lacombe, Noth, Carlson, and Sam Peterson at 234 of 499 for the Natties. I think we went through two packs of sleeves in the last round after the break, just sleeving everything up. And Mike Sirota. I might do one more. It's pretty early. We might do a hobby box. I haven't had a chance to break any of my hobby boxes yet. There you go. Kevin McGonigal on the power chords. Can somebody explain the power chords to me? Yeah, 100%, man. If you go start it now, I mean, I have no problem. It really depends on I'm always for that, man. So what is the power chords? Somebody explain it, why power chords got put in this year. versus another insert. Anybody? Tommy Troy? I mean, I like it, but I just feel like it doesn't really have anything to do with baseball, you know? All right. Montgomery. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'll throw it to you. Randy. Yeah, I'm going to write it down real quick. Randy M21. Randy M21. There we go. Freddie Freeman. Tatis. Lane. Justin Gonzalez. That's who you're hoping for an auto from. Kova. Arias. And Cash Mayfield. I have his auto. You know where I hit it? In Jabs' room. Honestly, like most of the big stuff I've hit comes from Jabs' room. Rodriguez, DeVries, Cooper Pratt. I always want to say DeVries because of that um, school back in the day, right? The university. Or is that DeVries? DeVries? Yeah, DeVries. That's the one. That's why I want to say DeVries, but it's not. All right, Carol. I got to say, I do like this Bowman design better than the last couple of years. I don't know why, though. Hey, another first. Ethan Dorches for the Brew Crew. Sorry, did not mean to take the cards off screen. The Brewers are having themselves a quiet little night. All right. And I'll show you all the hits before we end the stream as well. Teal, Figueroa, Florentino, that's who you're looking for if you have the Pirates. Ortiz, Gillen. All right. Halfway through the jumbo. Quintero. Roman Anthony. There we go. Bryce Harper. Power chords. Jack Caglione. Arroyo. Fro, Froboise. Taylor. Kate Anderson. Colby Shelton on the first. All right. Hoping that last auto is going to be numbered. I feel like usually there's at least one numbered auto in the box. Cats fans a huge fan of the name Big Donkey Lips. You guys remember the show Salute Your Shorts? Well, I know what a power chord is 100%. I just don't know, I just don't know. Maybe, right? You never know. That could be the thing. It's strange the reasons people pick up music or other hobbies. It was numbered. Cabrera for the Angels, 10 of 150. And our Angels team is Pearl. Oh, Pearl. Pearls of Wisdom. I accidentally called him Pair 10 earlier. I didn't mean to. All right, Pearl. All right, Cags. Thomas White. Encarnacion. Dason Hill. Montero. And another. Hey, look at that. Look who it is. Leo DeVries. 189 of 250 on the scoreboard. And Roldy Brito. I like Brito better. It sounds better. Roldy Brito. Nice. DeVries on the scoreboard purple or scorecard purple. Roldy. All right, y'all. 4 packs left. See if we can't get an anime or something in here. All right. Roki. Carson Williams on the red rookie redemption. Daniel Pierce. JJ Weatherholt. Mitchell. Vera Honda. Hageman. JJ Weatherholt. Martinez. All right. You can't tell my son does not want to go to bed, so he's having a little bit of an issue. What's crazy is he's 2 rooms over. He's a very loud young man. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. All right. Machado. Murakami. JJ Weatherholt on the power chords. Acuna. Oswar. Co. Sanchez. Lynn. A lot of cards in these boxes. I like it. If you're a set builder, I guess. Well, a lot of guys don't sell. They sell the base cards separate, but we are not those guys. We want you to get what you pay for. All right. Last 2 packs. Judge on the Bowman Sterling. Scarborough. Arroyo. Anthony. Fisher. Hunter. Hey, babe. Oh, sorry, guys. He was not happy. All right. Connor Griffin on the top 100. Last pack. And then, yeah, we're going to throw it to Randy M after this. That way we can get these sorted. We will be back on tomorrow morning because I'm going to be in Jabs' room tomorrow night. Again, anybody in here who is not following Jabs, please hop in there go to his name, follow him. You will not be disappointed. Guy pulls fire 3 to 4 times a week. Or 3 to 4 nights a week, not times. Like he pulled way more than that. Johnny Level. Of course, man. Moon. And like I said, look, there should be a little something extra in your package too. It's nothing crazy. It's just a little thank you for. I've been meaning to send it to you, and it'll just get there quicker. So thank you, everybody. We're going to go to Randy M21 after this. And let me show you the hits real quick, and then we will send you over to Randy. I'll get that going right now. All right. Okay, so Sam Peterson, 234 of 399. Jackson Churio, 318 of 499. Leo DeVries, 189 of 250. Jude Warwick, first auto. Ethan Dorchees, Bowman first. And Jan Johansel Cabrera, 10 of 150. So, everybody, thank you so much for hopping in. Keep an eye out for your packages. Let me get this typed in. Man of my word. So we're going to send this over to Randy. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Appreciate everybody.